What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL podcast. Y'all see the attire I got on. Obviously, I just got home from work, but that should not be an excuse why y'all get like one video every few days. So, yeah, I just want to make this video. So, the first thing I'm gonna talk about, right? Because I got one more video coming, is Coach Prime, because it's not so breaking news anymore. Coach Prime will not be on the sideline this Saturday versus Bethune Cookman for reasons he disclosed earlier on Instagram, where he said that his doctor has advised him to sit out because his foot is still healing from that surgery. Now, when I was on the Facebook group, in the SWAC Facebook group, I saw people kind of saying or alluding to that he's disrespecting Bethune Cookman because he decides to take a sick day or a personal day versus them. Maybe they're playing, right? But some people actually believe this. So let me start off by saying this is no disrespect to Bethune Cookman. Anybody with any common sense knows that the man just said his doctor had advised him to take a day off, okay? And if I'm being honest with you, the odds was just in his favor that it happened to be Bethune Cookman in 0-17 who he had to take the day off against. That's just how the dice was rolled, all right? There's no disrespect. I doubt JSU is taking or overlooking Bethune Cookman or anything like that. I think they'll win, of course, but they're not overlooking them or anything like that. This is no disrespect. And by the way, the assistant coach Harrell is the one who will be acting as head coach for this game. So yeah, like he's not disrespecting Bethune Cookman in any way. I seen other people on social media, most specifically that group, saying, "Well, can Bethune Cookman take advantage of this?" The answer is no, in my opinion. The answer is no. They can use the best they can do, in my opinion, is use this as bulletin board material, right? We know Coach Prime, Coach Prime is not disrespecting Bethune Cookman, but with that being said, they could take the Jordan approach, right, or the Tom Brady approach. What do they do? If you watch the Last Dance documentary, or if you know Tom Brady, any little thing that they can twist just twist up in their head and make it seem like they're being disrespected. Any little thing that can motivate them, they're going to use it. And if Bethune Cookman wants to do that, I think they should, use this, even though we all know it's not disrespect towards you. With that being said, Jackson State, I don't think they'll slack off. Let me say this. My last video, I was saying, because a lot of y'all, for some reason, I don't even think y'all watched the video. I think y'all watched like a minute and then you just go straight to the comments. I'm not saying JSU will lose to Bethune Cookman. Obviously, we know they'll beat Bethune Cookman. What I am saying is their record, their 0-7 record, does not reflect them as a team. All of their losses, besides UCF, all of their losses were no more than 10 points. They do not know how to pull the game out in late game situations. That is their problem as a team. They are undisciplined as a team because of penalties and everything like that. That's what holds the squad back, right? But they're feisty. They are feisty. They will stay in the game with you. So for those of y'all saying you crazy if you think they got a chance, let's not forget the Delta State game. Yes, we know Delta State is a great Division II program. They're still Division II. And that came down to the last play. So don't think that Bethune Cookman can't hang in there with y'all. Okay? No matter how dominant the defense is or how much the offense has progressed. All I'm saying is do not take Bethune Cookman lightly. If Jackson State stops shooting themselves in the foot, it's a blowout. Obviously, we know this. I'm on Jackson State's side. Don't forget that. I'm just saying, do not overlook Bethune Cookman. That's it. But yeah, back to Coach Prime. It's no disrespect to Bethune Cookman at all. They need to use this as bulletin board material if they want to. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think they can take advantage of it. I honestly don't. This team is too talented. I think they'll be motivated by the fact that Coach Prime won't be on the sideline, so they want to win this game for him since he will be recovering at home. Especially if you saw the pregame speech that he had after the homecoming game, where he's mentioned that he's tired of being disrespected by other schools and he's tired of his team. Shooting themselves in the foot with the penalties and just the stupid mistakes and everything like that. So I think they'll be motivated to come out and win this game in a way that he wants them to win it, in a way that he know they can win it. Basically just playing up to their potential. I think they'll come out, they'll be motivated, and they'll get it done like that. And that's that. That's that. This wasn't meant to be a long video because I do have to make another one. So with that being said, y'all, please, 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 I'm going to continue to say this. Support me, all right? Friday at 9 p.m., I will conduct my second interview overall on this channel. I will conduct my second interview with Shaquan Davis, the star receiver for South Carolina State. I want to get into the MEAC a lot more because people aren't doing it. And they deserve love too because they got dogs. So I'm going to be interviewing Shaquan Davis 9 p.m. on Friday night, this Friday, and I'm going live with it. All right, I'm letting y'all know in advance. Please, please, please support me the same way you would if I was interviewing a Jackson State player. I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And with that being said, you are watching the CFL podcast, and I'm out. Peace.